It's 6:44 and the snow is back after a nice Sunday yesterday.
Tradition for November is to sometimes give you a little bit of meteorological whiplash, and that's what we're in for today. I mean, we were soaring yesterday.
It was so nice.
Didn't have a lot of sunshine to work with, but it was so mild.
Yeah.
It's out of here today. Let's show you what isn't happening, and that is precipitation-wise, it is backed off a little bit. But what is happening, this is down in Richmond. Look at the jiggle in the camera there. We have got quite a bit of wind. It is a very gusty southwesterly to westerly wind as we go through the day. It'll be full on out of the west. And here's the MaxTrack Live. Showers out there. Now, these are pretty light. I mean, this is not heavy rain, but there's still moisture lingering. And the problem is it's getting colder. So you know what happens then? You get cold enough, eventually what is showing up as rain will transition over to some mixed precipitation. We've had reports of a little bit of sleet trying to get going down around Lancaster via Twitter. Thank you, Stephen. And if you go back to the west, you can see hints of that changeover where you're falling down or close to freezing. We do have that chance to see some scattered snow showers. I think by mid to late morning, we'll have a better possibility of it, though. This is where the real heavy snow is, up around Chicago. They've still got a blizzard warning out this morning. Winter storm warning for Chicago. Winter weather advisory in that blue running up into Michigan. So this is the tail end of what was a big-time blizzard across parts of the Plain States and now getting into the Midwest. But we're far enough south that it's milder, so we're talking rain over to snow showers and maybe a hint of accumulation later on today, which we'll talk about here in a second. Rainfall totals haven't been much. 0.07 of an inch in Lexington. Some folks picking up over a 1/10 of an inch overnight. And the future track shows, yeah, we're getting colder. So here you go. Kicked over from rain to scattered snow showers. This is around the late morning, early afternoon. Some of these snow showers may be robust enough to give you a quick hit of some light accumulation, mainly on the grass, elevated surfaces. The ground temperature is still warm enough, should help limit any issues on the roads, but watch out between the wind and the precipitation. It could be a slick go of it on the roads today. That moisture is out of here later on tonight, and we will pick up minor amounts to maybe a few tenths of an inch, half an inch on the high end, especially in our northern counties where it's colder, and the higher elevations of our eastern counties. So, yeah, not a big deal as far as snow goes, but just showing how much colder it's getting. Wind gusts, 40 miles per hour. We had a 44-mile-per-hour gust in Lexington a couple of hours ago, so we've still got our wind advisory in effect. That's through early this afternoon. And we will see temperatures taking a hit. I mean, look, it's already freezing in E-Town. It's still 46 in Pikeville, so very clear that we have a strong cold front coming through. We'll bottom out low to mid-30s this morning and make it back to the mid to upper 30s this afternoon. We're not going to recover. And in fact, look at the highs. Low to mid-30s next couple of days, and by Wednesday morning, we may hit 19 degrees for the low. The forecast low, 19. The coldest low we've had so far in Lexington this fall was 20 back on November 11th. And that's the coldest since we hit 19 back on February 5th. So we've yet to be in the upper teens here in Lexington. We may change that midweek. Today, arrows back, an indication of dropping temperatures will stay in the 30s. Watch for scattered rain over to snow showers. And again, we may get a little bit of light accumulation out of this. 24 overnight. Tomorrow, only in the mid-30s. Wednesday, barely above freezing, if not around it for a number of folks. So it's a 3-day run of very cold stuff before temperatures take off this weekend. Unfortunately, with the weekend warm-up, could have rounds of rain starting Thursday night, continuing on and off all the way through the week.
Hey, at least that's not snow this coming weekend,
That
right?
is true. There's a good silver lining, Chris. Thank you.